Hi everyone, this is my first time making a YouTube video, and today I'll show you how to make this slip-in case for your iPhone. So this is not just only a slip-in case, it's a slip-in case with a hard shell inside the fabric to protect your screen. Because I was thinking, I quite like my case, you know, it's very hard and protects it very well everywhere but the screen. I've got one of those screen stickers to protect from scratches, but you know, if my iPhone hits the corner of the table, the screen might still crack. It's not, the plastic not gonna help that. So I wanted a case in which I could put my iPhone and just, you know, leave it in my handbag without having to worry. So I made this, and I'm very happy with the result. I think it's a bit tight. That's maybe just my sewing skills, but except that it's very great. I mean, like, there's this shell side that's protecting the screen, and there's this soft side without the shell that allows me to, you know, push my iPhone out, and I still have access to the headphones. And I mean, this is very thick. I feel like my iPhone is very protected. So I'll show you how to make it. Yeah. Will apologize straight away. I was not planning on making a YouTube video, as this is my first time. So I don't have videos of every step, so I can't actually show you how to make it every step through. I'm gonna have to explain to you with the finished product, which is, I know, not as good and makes it a lot less clear. And you probably guessed by now that English is not my first language. So I would have preferred to actually show you visually instead of just telling you, but I'm gonna have to tell you. Sorry about that. If I ever make a YouTube video again, I promise I will have videos of every steps. So what you need to make this is first fabric. Yeah, so I chose this fabric because first of all, it's very, very soft. I feel like my iPhone wouldn't get scratched at all in this. And it's still in the case anyway, so it could have been even a bit rougher. I wouldn't have changed anything. So yeah, it's very, very soft, and it's also very thick. So I end up having this double layer of fabric here, so it's double thick as this. It's quite thick, and I quite like it. And on top of everything, it's waterproof. I actually didn't think about that, but the guy told me that this one was waterproof, so I thought, hey, why not? May as well make it waterproof. So yeah, the water just purls on this. It's quite cool to look at. It's not like plastic. It very purls, like if it was pushing the water away or something. It's quite cool. So yeah, you need fabric, just like this one. You need to cut 2 pieces of it. So using your iPhone to measure it. So you see like this here. Your first piece has to be very tightly fitted around your iPhone, just like this one. Because this is going to be the inside of your case. So you want it to be quite tight. I think you're going to have to sew, so leave yourself a bit of space, make it tight. Your second piece has to be looser. It's going to be the outer layer of the case. So once you have your 2 pieces, you take the smaller one, the tighter one, and you fold it in 2, just like this, with the velvet inside. It's very important to have the velvet inside. And you sew 2 sides and leave one open, of course, so you can slip the iPhone in. Now this, then you just put it on the side and take your bigger piece. Now I'm going to use the same one. I'm very sorry about that. So imagine this is your bigger piece. Flip it around, and this time fold it with the velvet outside, not inside. Okay? And sew again, 2 sides, leaving one open. What you're going to do with this piece that you haven't done with the other one is that you're going to invert the fabric just like this. So you get the velvet inside and the fabric on the outside, and all the seaming is in the inside, so it's all very neat and pretty. So once you have your 2 pockets of fabric, one that's inverted and bigger, one that's smaller, not inverted, you take your big piece of fabric, let's imagine it's this one, it's inverted, and you have your smaller piece of fabric that's not inverted. So the velvet is inside. Remember, this is your little piece of fabric, this is your big one. You're going to take the little one and slip it inside the big one, like this. So use a knife or something to, you know, push the corner in very well, a pen or whatever, to make it all neat. Once it's done, you need to put the hard shell in. So what I use for the hard shell, I don't want to flatter myself, but I'm actually quite happy I thought of using this. You know, when you get your iPhone, it comes like this, as you know, and the iPhone is lying right there. And under the iPhone there's this plastic, I don't know, piece of plastic that's supporting it. I use that exact piece of plastic because I thought, hey, this is shaped perfectly to the iPhone and it's totally useless to me now, so why not recycle instead of trying to find something hard enough. And this is actually quite hard, quite good protection there. So what I did is very simple. I slipped in the piece of plastic between the outer and the inner layer of fabric. And that's it. All I did afterward is that I sewed with some wool here, nice little pattern to finish it. Give it some, you know, a nice professional look. And that's it. I mean, this case costs, in matter of material, nothing. I mean, it's less than $3. I got like 3 meters square of this fabric for less than $5. So this is nothing. I mean, it's I don't even know how much it's worth. It's less than $3 for sure. Maybe less than 2, less than 1, I don't know. It's very cheap. So when you think how much a case can cost online or at the Apple store, I mean, this is very, 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 how do you say, cost efficient or whatever. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you've learned. I hope you're gonna try to make one. I hope you've saved some money by maybe making it. Please use other colors, make it more original than mine. If you have a sewing machine, this will take you no time to make. Like, if it takes you more than 20 minutes, you don't know how to use a sewing machine. But if you don't have one like I do, you're gonna have to sew it all by hand. It will take you a bit longer. I did it while watching a movie. I was not like trying to go fast. I was watching a movie at the same time. So it took me less than 2 hours to make. So that's it. Hope this will help some people who are looking for a slip-in case. That's it. See ya.